Okay, hi guys. So I'm back, and I've been playing for a little bit, and this deck, I don't know what it is about it, but I've gone from I literally grinded for 2 hours and got from champion all the way to royal champion, which is kind of nuts because I haven't really played this game in a while. But yeah, it's this deck right here. If you guys want to like screenshot it or like copy it, I would honestly do that because this is worth investing. We're just gonna go ahead and spectate a couple of these games and see like how we can beat these people. So obviously, lumberloon. We can hop right into this one. This was the game that got me into Royal Champ, which I'm gonna get back to Ultimate Champion. It's just a matter of time because I usually, I don't know, I just take long breaks from the game, and I feel like if I just keep grinding, then I could get pretty high. But yeah, we're just gonna see how we play this today because I was kind of going crazy. Like, I was honestly going insane this whole time. So I just always poison the Musketeer every time they drop in the back. Anytime they drop something that'll get down to, like, kind of 0 health, and they drop in the back, I poison it every single time. Only because it just allows me to, like, maybe tornado it or bar barrel it in order to kill it. And it's just a good electric trade if he thinks that it's going to survive and they put a tank in front of it, and then they're left with, like, an empty tank with nothing behind it to support it, and then they have to use more elixir to support it, and then you can just easily take it out with the bow or poison or whatever, and then you can get a great counter push and go in with your graveyard, maybe add a poison onto it. So we'll see how we do that here. It definitely was a tough game. I had a couple mistakes, but no, it's overall it's just good. It's a good little tutorial. I do waste a little bit of elixir there just waiting because I was kind of confused on what I was gonna do, but solid plan now. Always have the Ice Wizard with the balloon, no matter what. Every time, it's just a free win. You can just keep the Ice Wizard with the balloon. So, what we're doing here is just gonna put the Tesla down because it's just good to have there, especially when they have a balloon. I want to try to cycle as many as I can because it's about to be double elixir. So see what he goes for. He's gonna go for lumberloon here any second. That's the only thing I know how to do. So here he goes. Oh no. Alright, so I poison it because you just have to poison it. I was like, screw it. I'm up by a lot of elixir, wasting everything. I go for a wait poison because I didn't want to. I want to just wait to see what he was gonna do. I don't just want to. Our Ice Wizard stays alive by like the grace of God or something. Our Tesla snuck down under that bomb. Went crazy. So, oh, we have our Evo Knight in the back. This should be about GG's if we're looking at it like this because I'm gonna have to cycle to another Tesla. Easily take out this balloon. I should have killed that Musketeer on impact, but everybody makes mistakes. He does an Ice Spear, but that's not gonna do it. He does somehow defend this because I do not have anything for the bats, so I do just go for a poison to get that extra DPS. Maybe win the game if I had good RNG from those skeletons, but pretty bad right there. But it's alright, we're at a massive advantage right here, and it's really up to him to see what he is going to try to do, so I can just leave that Lumberjack on the tower. It's no threat. Tornado that back just to make sure it dies, and we go for one more graveyard, and that is good game. He plays the bats, plays the lumberjack. He wouldn't even have a counter push after that. So overall, GG, and yeah, that's how to beat Lumberloon. On to the next match we had. So this is a good one. If you hate facing recruits, you're gonna love this deck. This deck is just so satisfying against these recruits. Like, the interactions you get are just amazing, and you're always gonna have a positive elixir trade no matter what. Because the recruits just punch up, and you can really do whatever you want with that bowler as long as you drop it in the back. I do wait to put the knight up just to, I don't know, let it have more health. I was just kind of goofing around. But, yeah, he drops a, tombstone for what? I don't know, but, he does have that Skeleton King as well, so. Yeah, if you don't like, playing against recruits, then this deck is very, very helpful for you. The bowler's going to connect, so even if he does pop his ability, our bowler's going to easily clean it up. Which he doesn't, which is surprising. I feel like he never went for his ability this game, besides for, like, the last, like, play he had, I think, but we'll see as the game goes on. I decided to go in here. Probably not a good idea because he does have all those in the back, but I decided to NATO everything together, get a couple bowler hits out of it. This is very good value, by the way. I think I get... I don't know, I got a good amount of damage just from that bowler connecting right there. So it's always good to look for those little amounts of damage you can get. I'm surprised he didn't pop the ability there. He might have been able to get a little more damage down on that bowler for less elixir because he's going for cruiser here and there's nothing he can do once we get back to another bowler. So we just cycle our knight on the right, and if we cycle our knight on the right, we're going to want to make sure to throw a bowler on the left, depending on what he plays. I had a barb barrel, but if those were evil recruits, I probably would have just dropped a bowler on the left, let that knight go crazy on the right, maybe add an ice wizard to the right with it. So I dropped the ice wizard in the back. I have my bowler ready. I think I dropped the bowler on the left, just because he has a skeleton king and a bandit. There's no way I defend if I don't drop him on the left, so it's always good to even all of this out. Some of my placements were bad, like I missed that bandit, got a barb barrel with that, I drop another ice whiz, made sure I could get back to my bowler, and clean sweep of those. Royal recruits. So the bowler's gonna go crazy here on both lanes. I can drop a barb barrel on the left, try to get that bandit down more. I did miss the bandit, but I can drop another bowler on the left. We're gonna try to hurry up and get back as quick as you can. I think I drop a Tesla all the way at the top, but I missed the Tesla placement, which is alright, totally fine, because it'll just stay alive for longer. Doesn't really matter. It's so easy to defend because if I have a bowler on one side and then a knight and an ice whiz on the other, it's basically GG's because there's nothing we can do. Bowler's just gonna keep knocking him back. I just went in for the barb barrel, keep a little extra health on this bowler. Try to get as best possible ultra trade as I can here. So bowler's kind of there we go. We have a Evo Knight ready to go. We have a bowler. We have an Ice Whiz, just perfect split like defense right here. I just love it. I don't really go in. I decided to defend because this guy is going absolutely crazy with his elixir bar. He's not like anything. He's not letting his elixir really stack up. He's just going crazy. I bet if my voice is a little off, I'm just still sick. So it sucks, but yeah, I'm just defending this with my life because yeah, I do barb barrel this. It takes everything out perfectly. Oh my gosh, it's so satisfying when you can just drop another bowler. There's nothing you can do. Make sure that bandit doesn't dash onto my bowler because I need to keep it alive if I want to win. And two bowlers countering this, which is absolutely insane. Left tower is getting low, right tower is getting low. There's nothing you can do. Absolutely nothing you can do here. You can drop his evil recruit all he wants, but you're 2 cards away from another bowler, so absolutely nothing you can do right there. It's kind of unlucky for him. I had to play against my matchup because real recruits are nothing compared to this deck. So, next deck, I'm gonna try to find let's do Mega Knight. So I know people struggle with Mega Knight. when they're playing Graveyard. So I will show you how I played this. It was a pretty good game, but I always start, so I can never drop a bowler down to start. Obviously, unless he plays like something insane, like like pigs or something. But I always try to start with like the less important things, and then I always try to go for knight over whatever, but I try to cycle knight first because I want to get to that evo. But in this situation, it was a bad cycle because he had a mega knight, and he could have dropped his mega knight on the other side right now, and he would have gotten so much value out of it. So yeah, just going for the graveyard here, try to get some DPS. And it actually worked out pretty good, but he does have arrows, so that's a pretty good counter against my deck. And he should drop the mega knight here. It's I think he goes wall breakers. I have Tesla. You just place the Tesla, and it never gets a hit on it, which is great because just such a great counter on the wall breakers. Like, what's he gonna do? Another bad play by him. Like, what's he doing? Dropping a Dark Goblin in the back? It's just gonna die. Like, come on, buddy. I just drop a knight in the back. At this point, I'm not scared of anything he's about to play. I know I'm gonna win the game, but until he drops out Mega Knight. Mega Knight's gonna probably go crazy here because what else does Mega Knight do? I get the King Tower activation. Easily clean up that Mega Knight. Get the most value out of my Ice Wiz that I can. I cannot keep him alive right here, which is unfortunate, but I do drop the Tesla down just in case he does want to play wall breakers. I just don't want to worry about that right now. Yeah, he really does have a good rotation. He, I don't know. He was playing pretty aggressive, which I do not recommend. It's not going to work out, ever. If you're playing against somebody that actually knows, like, what they're doing. He drops goblins right into the poison. I mean, he's like, I don't even think he knows what was going on, but yeah, firecracker in the back, it's fine, I bullet. Tornado it. That was my time to go in. He really messed up there. I can just put a knight up top, I can snipe the Dark Goblin with a bowler. And then he drops that on the other side, but honestly he has nothing else to play. Like, what else can he play that actually helps him out? Should be about GG. Oh no, never mind, he has arrows, so you just kind of, like, once you kind of have your bowler stacked, it's kind of GG. Does have, oh my gosh, I did get another bowler shot. So one thing about the bowler is it's so easy. It's like the Magic Archer 2.0. You literally just bowl right into everything up you NATO it, and it just hits the tower. It's so satisfying. It's such a good interaction. My throat is really not feeling good right now, but I do NATO that perfectly. He's a Mega Knight. I dropped the Ice Wiz back to double Mega Knight. How am I gonna stop this? I'm gonna go bowler down. I can just go for the Tesla pie. Nothing's gonna die. Tesla's going crazy up top. We have 2 bowlers down. Nothing you can do to defend this. This is just like the mid-ladder killer. As long as you play it right. As long as you don't play too aggressive, this deck is like mostly defensive. So I play defensive the first, like, pretty much the whole game until we get the double elixir. And once we get the double elixir, I can just outplay him, counter him, get positive elixir trades, and everybody just loves being toxic, I swear. Yeah, but that's just my insight on this deck. If you're kind of near me, maybe if you're in like Grand Champion or Champion or anything below, honestly, I'd recommend using this deck, but you cannot play too aggressive or else you're going to think the deck is bad. You have to play it quite defensive and let the cards do the work, get the most value you can, and it should be easy dubs. I mean, there's nothing you just can't go wrong with it. It's just so easy. I should be dropping my getting the Ultimate Champion video probably tomorrow, so if you guys enjoyed this video, I would appreciate if you liked and subscribed, and I hope everyone has a good day.